when Mike was born and Dad was outside the hospital room?
They didn't allow husbands at that time into the room, into the labor rooms, and they had loudspeakers up into the waiting rooms. And when Michael was born, the nurse said, because I was saying, it's a boy, and the nurse was saying over the loudspeaker, can you hear her, meaning me? And he was up there going, it's a girl, and I'm saying, no, it's a boy. They finally heard me and went crazy.
And they wrote that.
And he used that.
In The Lord is my shepherd.
This presentation is brought to you by Drumstick brand Sundae Cones, the great American Sundae cone.
Sundays aren't exactly what they used to be. Instead of a day at Grandma's, it's a day at home. And instead of a game of catch, it's baseball on the couch. But at least there's one Sunday that's just as you remember it. Drumstick, the original ice cream sundae in a cone. Rich, creamy ice cream in a chocolate-lined cone, topped with more chocolate and nuts. So while Sundays have changed, Drumstick sundae cones haven't. Drumstick, the great American sundae cone.
Last week really scared me. My dad's stomach was really bad, but he wouldn't admit it. He has this thing about doctors. I was afraid he had an ulcer. And you know what? The doctor said Mylanta. It was indigestion, the kind that needs really strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. It's the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Also available in tablets and now gel caps.
You know, I think we have a bug problem.
Us? Bugs? Nah.
Well, the Murphys next door had bugs.
They did?
Yeah, the bugs were taking over. They called Terminix.
Yeah, but I'm sure we don't have bugs.
Well, I think I'll call Terminix anyway.
Terminix can treat any pest problem properly and effectively. We're the nation's leader.
Have you seen the phone bug?
Call us. Nobody bugs bugs like Terminix.
Emily, no. The kid begs me for her. They promised to wash, walk, feed her. Of course, I feed her Hillside's diet. Emily needs to eat right to be healthy, just like I do. Oh, and my vet raves about the nutrient precision of Hillside's diet. Says there's nothing healthier. So it's Hillside's diet for my dog. And if the kids still want a dog, they'll have to find one of their own.
Available exclusively at veterinary clinics and pet stores.
Fresh from Hidden Valley comes Honey Dijon Ranch. Tangy Dijon mustard and sweet honey, blended with the original ranch dressing. Discover tangy, sweet Honey Dijon Ranch from Hidden Valley.
Paramount Pictures presents Tom Cruise in the motion picture suspense thriller of the year.
What are you doing here?
If we run, they find us.
Your life as you know it is over.
The Firm. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Son, my drain's clogged. Help.
Try Drano Plus. It's so thick, so strong, so fast, it churns and busts through top clogs.
That is a plus.
So thick, so strong, so fast. That's the plus in Drano Plus.
Sunday.
40 million people watch McKay commit murder.
Perry Mason, primetime movie mysteries on TBS.
Someone switched that blind with a real bullet.
Perry must find out who turns a practical joke deadly serious.
Mr. True, you lied about that.
I didn't murder Steve Carr.
He's our man.
Watch Perry Mason, primetime movie mysteries. 7 Eastern, Sunday night on TBS.
He had a special look. He had a real special way of how he would look at you. When I watch Little House, I often look at his hands. He had great hands, and he was very affectionate growing up. He'd always hug and, you know, rub your head, and, yeah, just real touching, real loving.
Thursday night, TNT kicks off our favorite movie, Summer Edition 93, with everyone's favorite country legend, Kenny Rogers, when he hosts Thursday at 8 on TNT.
Introducing
like clean scents.
Smells great. Not stinky.
You are Skintastic.
He's got it on.
She's got it on.
We've got it on.
Do you?
Do you? You are Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
I think the thing that made Little House so special, and I think this is the same thing that he would like to have been remembered by, family, faith in God, perseverance, hard work. I know that's what he believed in.
We're all here for one reason, to remember Michael Landon. I'm Leslie Landon. Please join my family as TBS presents a special night of Little House Movies, June 30th. TBS Remembers My Father, Michael Landon, Wednesday.
Brought to you by Drumstick brand ice cream cones.
A family grows. With care and with planning. With life insurance from the Farmers Insurance Group, your money can grow for later on. Life insurance can help protect your family now as well. Farmers Life Insurance. For safety today and security tomorrow. Farmers Insurance Group. For life.
A trip to Six Flags or Disneyland, a dog's view. We all know Disneyland's a great place to visit, but if you don't have time for the trip this year, consider the alternative. Six Flags. Bigger. Faster. Closer. No matter where you live, there's one nearby. Plus, you get home in time to feed your dog. Six Flags theme parks. Look for great savings at a McDonald's near you.
Great salads here, but try it with Bacos.
Oh, Bacos?
Better?
Oh, my. Oh, I am in love.
Cholesterol-free Bacos. Makes every bite better.
Yoplait, calcium-rich, active yogurt cultures, 99% fat-free. That's why Shonda Sawyer does it every day. Smooth, creamy Yoplait. Do it for you.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some pigs, cows, chickens.
Aspirin. Make sure getting there is half the fun with travel games. Sorry, Clue, and Monopoly Junior.
Dad was a major prankster. And one of the things that he used to do on the set would be, he wasn't afraid to put anything in his mouth. He would put a lizard in his mouth, a frog in his mouth. And I remember one time, he went over to the script lady, and she assumed that he needed to see the script. And he opened up his mouth, and a frog leaped out of his mouth. And scared the pants off this scout.
This presentation is brought to you by Farmers Insurance. We insure millions of homes, autos, and families across America.
A family grows. A boy dreams. One day, they'll be ready for college. Life insurance from the Farmers Insurance Group can help send them on their way. Because life insurance can protect your family now, while you put money away that will grow for college later on. Farmers Life Insurance. For safety today and security tomorrow. Farmers Insurance Group. For life.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap, work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam.
Soft Scent Shave Gel. Goes on silky, foams up soft.
True, soap may dry your skin.
Soft Scent has 7 moisturizers. It protects against the nicks and dryness a soap and water shave can cause.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Soft Scent Shave Gel. The soft, sensible shave.
There's a growing respect for life in this country. You can feel it in the renewal of the family, in the return of basic values. And with this new respect, many people, when faced with an unexpected pregnancy, are deciding to make an extra place at life's table. Because many people are coming to realize that everyone deserves a chance to be born. Life, what a beautiful choice.
Red Lobster presents the Summer Seafood Feast, just $9.99, with grilled scallops,
fried clams, a fish fillet, scampi, and fried shrimp. 5 kinds of seafood, just $9.99, but it ends July 4th at Red Lobster.
This is your captain speaking. Seems we're number 42 in line for takeoff. I suggest y'all just sit back and get to know each other.
Make sure getting there is half the fun with travel games. Monopoly Junior, Clue, and Sorry.
New Yoplait Light Custard Style. A rich new taste in light yogurt. Fat-free, only 90 calories. So it's light on your conscience. New Yoplait Light Custard Style. Do it for you.
Introducing Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
That's off. Skintastic.
A quick, cool spritz feels great. Not greasy.
It's light, clean scent. Smells great.
Not stinky.
New off. Skintastic. He's got it on.
She's got it on.
We've got it on.
Do you?
Do you? New off Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
From SC Johnson Wax.
What is CNN Sports Tonight? Highlights, stats, and scores. The play of the day.
To catch what happened in sports today,
watch CNN Sports Tonight, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific on CNN.
Coming up next, TBS Remembers Michael Landon with the final Little House on the Prairie movie.
All we have to decide now is where we're going to go.
There's only one place in the world I'd want to go.
The Last Farewell is next on TBS.
He always, had this image. He liked when he was out in the public, he was macho. He loved to work out in his body, and he was always doing this and stuff like that when he walked around. And when we would go to the market, he'd sing really loud. And I really didn't like that. I hated that. I mean, I would do anything. I'd try and turn his interest to barbecue sauce to stop him from singing.
That's why he did it.
But,
yeah,
we'd just gone to the market, and he had spent at least an hour whistling and singing, driving me crazy. So when we got back to the house, he wanted, I was helping with the groceries, and I said, Dad, let me take them. Oh, no. He had to take 10 grocery bags with just one arm. So he's lifting the groceries, and this car we had, the trunk would just fall down if you didn't hold it up. So he had me hold the trunk up. So as he was lifting, so many bags, I went, Dad! And I let the thing go down. He thought the door was dropping on his head, and he threw the groceries back into the car. And they went everywhere, and he got really mad. So whenever you you hate to get embarrassed, but it worked.
Hey, how about a little baseball? Swing battle. The Rockies visit the Braves, live at 7:35 Eastern Thursday night. Catch the Braves on TBS.
All across America, people are discovering a better place to buy tires. All the top name brands at one store, only at Sears. And when it comes to price, we won't be undersold. Now through July 28th, get Goodyear's new weather handlers with a 60,000-mile warranty as low as $24.99. If you're looking for all-weather performance, you need Goodyear weather handlers. And there's only one place to find them, Sears Tire and Auto Center. Driven to satisfy.
Go ahead, ask her age. I'm 34.
42.
29.
Who do they think they're fooling?
Everyone. New Maybelline Revitalizing Makeup. Age denying coverage. Outwits fine lines. New Maybelline Revitalizing Makeup. I'm 40.
Maybe she's born with it.
You might think because I'm a model, I've got it pretty easy. But I'll tell you what, you gotta eat smart to stay looking good. So I eat Kellogg's Special K. It's the only cereal that's both fat-free and a good source of protein. A grapefruit hardly has any protein. Cottage cheese does, but it also has fat. Hey, it's my job to know this stuff, and this is one smart breakfast. Kellogg's Special K. Get the protein, lose the fat.
Michael Jordan is going for the layup, and it's good. Jordan again, and it's good. Jordan, unbelievable. Wait a minute, what's Jordan doing? Did he call for a timeout? Don't tell him. He's not. He is.
Great tasting ballpark beef franks. The hot dogs love and is good.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the Most. It's like a 1 billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month your best friend in Alaska, next month your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't that wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the Most, only from Sprint.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Well, woohoo, doggies.
Paste is made with big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers.
Perfect for dipping.
By folks in San Antonio.
You know what salsa should taste like.
Well, this stuff's made in New York City. New York City.
Jake, it's time you switch brands.
Pick up a thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
A trip to Six Flags or Disneyland. A dog's view. We all know Disneyland's a great place to visit, but if you don't have time for the trip this year, consider the alternative. Six Flags. Bigger. Faster. Closer. No matter where you live, there's one nearby. Plus, you get home in time to feed your dog. Six Flags Theme Parks. Look for great savings at a McDonald's near you.
I think my dad really wanted to start Little House on the Prairie because it was probably one of the few shows besides the Waltons, and I'm sure there was a few others, that really projected family values and closeness within the family and communication in the family, and that people can have sadness and tragedies, but you can get through them.
Some people are trying to destroy your precious freedoms. Your freedom of speech, your freedom of the press, your right to bear arms, even your right to tune. We want to bring you the characters you love, but we can't do it alone. So exercise that inalienable right. Call your local cable company and say,
Tune me in!
Stand up for your tune rights. You do not have the right to remain silent. Ask your cable company about the world's first 24-hour cartoon network.
You think you love chocolate? Well, nobody loves chocolate as much as I do. And for the past 3 weeks, I have been indulging myself in that intensely deep, dark, decadent stuff. And you know what? I lost 8 pounds with 2 new fabulous flavors on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Rich chocolate fudge and creamy chocolate malt. Believe me, losing weight has never tasted so good.
Now buy one and get one free. Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
When I get a yeast infection, the first thing I look for is an effective cure. The second thing, a reasonable price. Now I found a way to get both by switching from Monostat 7 to Myselect 7. See, I talked to my doctor, and she said that the medicine in Myselect 7 is also full prescription strength. So I know it's a cure I can trust. And Myselect costs less. A lot less. That's why now my choice, my cure, is Myselect.
Introducing Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
Skintastic.
A quick, cool spritz feels great. Not greasy.
It's light, clean scent. Smells great.
Not stinky.
You are Skintastic. He's got it on.
She's got it on.
We've got it on.
Do you?
Do you? You are Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
From SC Johnson Wax.
A family grows. From one generation to the next, they learn from each other and depend on each other. With life insurance from the Farmers Insurance Group, your family can depend on protection now. Life insurance can also help you put money away for your retirement. For safety today and security tomorrow. Farmers Insurance Group. For life.
Your official source for Braves merchandise is the Braves catalog. Send your name and address to Braves catalog. Post Office Box 4006, Atlanta, Georgia 30302.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap.
Work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam. Soft Sense Shave Gel. Goes on silky, foams up soft. True. Soap may dry your skin. Soft Sense has 7 moisturizers. It protects against the nicks and dryness a soap and water shave can cause.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Soft Sense Shave Gel. The soft, sensible shave.
Oh, no. Looks like last week's pizza party dropped in our carpet.
That's okay.
That's okay. The stain's old.
I know.
She uses Resolve carpet cleaner with DuPont Teflon. With Resolve, even old stains come out with ease.
Uh-oh.
Get Resolve, also in refill.
That's okay.
You know, when you're shopping for cereal, I suggest you walk this way because it keeps the expensive cereals out of reach and puts you in a better position to find multi-meal cereals. See, they're usually down here, well, in a bag. And they're every bit as good as these and cost less. See? This one costs about $1 less. $1. Multi-meal. The savings are in the bag. You really ought to come down here.
Someone asked my dad if he felt angry about dying, and he really said he didn't feel angry. He felt like he lived a very fulfilling, wonderful, wonderful life, and I don't think he had any regrets about that. I think he treated people very fairly. After he died, I'd have a lot of different people who had worked on different shows come up to me and say, you know, gosh, you know, your dad was really terrific, and I had wished that I could have, you know, worked with him or been on the set, or they had known people that had worked with him, and that felt good. It was nice.
This presentation is brought to you by Drumstick brand Sundae Cones, the great American Sundae Cone.
Sundays aren't exactly what they used to be. Instead of a day at Grandma's, it's a day at home. And instead of a game of catch, it's baseball on the couch. But at least there's one Sunday that's just as you remember it. Drumstick, the original ice cream sundae in a cone. Rich, creamy ice cream in a chocolate-lined cone, topped with more chocolate and nuts. So while Sundays have changed, Drumstick sundae cones haven't. Drumstick, the great American sundae cone.
Do you know what's in your cereal?
Cheerios has added salt. Corn Flakes has added sugar. Cracklin' Oat Bran has added fat. Only one leading cereal is made from pure whole grain wheat, with no added salt, sugar, or fat. Now, doesn't that sound good? Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
Matchlight charcoal has just the right amount of lighter fluid already added. That's why there's only one match for Matchlight. Matchlight from Kingsford.
TBS presents an almost all-American action-packed fourth. At 12:05, Tom Selleck, Runaway. At 2:05, Chuck Norris, Invasion USA. At 4:05, Van Damme, Cyborg. Begins 12:05 Eastern Saturday on TBS. Coming up next, TBS Remembers Michael Landon with the final Little House on the Prairie movie.
All we have to decide now is where we're going to go.
There's only one place in the world I'd want to go.
The Last Farewell is next on TBS.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover. And when it comes to Smart Rate, it pays to look for your pre-approved Discover card application. Sign it. Because you can't get Smart Rate until you get your card. It pays to Discover.
It's the question of the year. How fast can you name the 7 dwarfs?
Sleepy. I want to ask her, Stacy. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, lazy, bashful, and doc. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, sneezy, bashful, doc. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, sneezy, bashful, doc. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, sneezy, bashful, doc. I can't really do it very good.
Don't miss the greatest animated movie of all time, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, rated G. Starts Friday, July 2nd.
If you want to save money on home repairs, listen up.
Thompson's Wood Protector Preservative has more of everything wood needs to protect it from water, sun, and mildew damage. Consider yourself told. Thompson's Wood Protector Preservative. It's #1 for wood.
Introducing Minute Maid Cranberry Lemonade. We pour every ounce of ourselves into our lemonade.
Introducing Skintastic Spray.
It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off.
Skintastic. A quick, cool spritz feels great.
Not greasy.
Its light, clean scent smells great.
Not stinky.
You are Skintastic.
You've got it on.
She's got it on.
We've got it on.
Do you?
Do you? You are Skintastic Spray. It feels great on.
And keeps bugs off. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
It isn't normal to make a sports coupe look this classic. But that's how we build the Mazda MX-6, because we just thought some people might appreciate beauty that lasts for years.
A trip to Six Flags or Disneyland, a dog's view. We all know Disneyland's a great place to visit, but if you don't have time for the trip this year, consider the alternative. Six Flags. Bigger. Faster. Closer. No matter where you live, there's one nearby. Plus, you get home in time to feed your dog. Six Flags theme parks. Look for great savings at a McDonald's near you.
Hey, is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's my new Wagner Power Painter. Well, can you edge with it? Yeah, you can edge like this, or adjust it to control the paint up close. And when I'm done, I'm gonna switch nozzles and stain my deck. Do a lot of other jobs I've been meaning to do. Well, does it clean up easy? Yeah, it's quicker than you think. Why am I painting this by hand? Good question. Get a Wagner.
A family grows. With care and with planning. With life insurance from the Farmers Insurance Group, your money can grow for later on. Life insurance can help protect your family now as well. Farmers Life Insurance. For safety today and security tomorrow. Farmers Insurance Group. For life.
Between ambition, we want you, and temptation, we keep each other's secrets, lies the suspense thriller of the year, Tom Cruise. Nobody has ever left us. Nobody. The Firm, rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
To you, it's just appeal. To us, it's where promises are kept. Sunkissed. You have our word on it. Sun-kissed oranges. Touched by the sun and enjoyed by everyone under it. Sun-kissed. You have our word on it.
Thursday, Elvis goes from shaking up the cell block to rocking the top of the chart. Jailhouse Rock, 10:35 Eastern, Thursday on TBS.
TBS Remembers Michael Landon with a special Little House on the Prairie movie presentation. Next.